Hello! How's it going, everybody? How's your Friday? Hammerfall, this is Swedish stuff? Yeah, I think so. I do love Hammerfall. um, Let me quickly say hello to everybody. Hi, Doc. Well, first, hi, Onu, hi, Kiri, and hi, Corvus. I'm so happy it's Friday, dude. I am super excited. Tomorrow is the day Onu comes over, so I am really excited. She's finally coming over. It's gonna stay for a whole ass long time, and the flat looks like a bomb has been going off because I've been trying to fucking clean it up as good as I can, and I'm still in that stage where I'm like, I'm cleaning up, but it somehow looks worse. You know what I mean? Like I'm not getting out of this. I don't know how. I don't know when, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely Friday. Yeah, even the cat visits. Yes, we have the cat. Can I show you that picture you sent earlier, honey? Do you mind if I show that picture of Sammy? Yes, I'm going to show you guys a quick little picture of the wonderful Sammy. Okay, um, he is my. We're just gonna go here. Why not? Why not? There we go. Hold on. Oh wait, this is the wrong picture. Hold on. What the fuck? Where did my picture go? uh, Typical streamer struggling with shit. But look at that! She's even wearing the harness and everything. Look at that. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I got a fucking cat tree. I got a cat toilet. I got snacks. I got food for the cat already. Also, we have something new, by the way. Um, I posted it on the Discord. Not many people care, or I want to make sure that you guys don't care, right? We do have a throne now. I'm gonna actually show you. Hold on, can I show? Can I show my throne? Probably. I can probably show. I can look at the cat in the meantime here. Um, we have a. I have now a fucking. Lollipoп has no idea what she's gonna have to do tomorrow. Nope. I took a gander. Exactly. So we got a throne wish list now. If you ever want to support the stream, you can do it right there. Um, if you want to. Like all of these things are like nice to have, but I don't need them, right? Like I'm working. Hi Moon, how you doing? How's your Friday? I'm doing really well financially. I can't complain. Obviously, I wish I had more money. Obviously, everybody does. But if you ever want to support the stream with something, right? You can buy some self worth, right? You can lose $5, right? You can do that. Um, and for the more serious things, right? Obviously, we have a capture card if you want to see if you want to play some Switch games, maybe. You know, oh, I'm gonna buy a Switch too once Ono is here. Hey yo, I'm okay. That's nice to hear. I'm glad to hear that you're okay. But basically, if you want to play some Switch 2 games, right? I'm gonna buy that as soon as Ono moves here, so we can play some video games together. Capture card, we could stream some video games there. Cat bed for a table. I think that's such a cool idea, right? Like I could have a little cat bed here, and like if Sammy comes up and she wants like to hang, I can just put her there. Maybe she'll like it. I don't know. Oh yeah, throne. Is it like Warhammer 40? A throne of skulls? I wish. I wish. And then the headset that I keep trying to get. It's also like the headset that you can see up there in the Ko-Fi goal. This is basically the headset I want to get. It's the basically the one that comes after the headset I'm currently using. I like that headset, but the batteries are kind of dying. I mean, she sleeps on my keyboard. Yeah, well. And then the big one for crowdfunding actually is DaVinci Resolve Pro. I'm editing a lot of videos, and also Ono edits a lot of videos. And if you help us fund that, then we can piss out videos way faster. I mean, the cat tweet would be awesome. Yeah, look at this shit, right? Like you have the little cat there. You know, like you don't have to put the scratch post in. You can also just have like the normal cat, but like that would be awesome. You know, especially since Ono and I might get a new cat, right? We don't know. Like I don't know. Maybe, right? Depends all depends on Ono. You know, if once she's here and she's fully here and she wants to take care of another cat, we can get another cat. Why not, you know? A friend got a cat, tree through throne. Pro tip, add cat, dam, and tub. Oh. Yeah. But there's another thing I want to talk about with you guys. There's been a lot of controversy, right? A lot of drama on the old Twitter. You mean the cam? Yes, I do actually have a bunch of other shit that we're gonna get into soonish. I'm gonna show you some good old tricks. Yes, I'm gonna show you some things I bookmarked because I just think it's hilarious, right? Now, the first thing, because we're talking about cats, right? I want to get your opinion on this shit, right? I think this is funny, okay? I think this is hilarious. I really want to do this, okay? A cat sanctuary is offering free accommodation on a Greek island in exchange for looking after cats. So you can literally live, right, in fucking beautiful Greece, right? Working 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. for 5 days a week, right? For feeding and cuddling with the cats. No really to pee, BRB, it's fine. Go piss, girl. Isn't that a fucking dream job? I would totally do that. I may be allergic to cats, but sign me the fuck up. Exactly, right? Like, fuck it, dude. Right? Like, fucking feeding and cuddling with cats for like 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. 5 days a week. But you get like free accommodation, right? And then you can still do something else, right? I am won't stop me. Exactly, right? Like, I think it's so cool. It's such a cool thing, right? That's the one thing I want to talk about because I find that really, really fucking cool, right? And you know, it's just like, I mean, fuck, dude. Like, even if the cat's a piece of shit, you're right. I'm getting paid, right? Right. You could even do like 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. You could do an evening job. Yeah, I had to do some sheet. Now I'm back. How you doing, Doc? Welcome in. But yeah, who wouldn't take care of cats 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then afterwards, I don't know, 2 p.m. to like 6 p.m. I don't know. You fucking like do some other work, right? You work in a grocery store. I don't care. You get some more money. I mean, like that is just great, right? And I really like that. I really like that. But that is awesome, right? And for the other one, we're gonna watch a video. So I'm gonna stop the music real quick. For the other one, we're gonna watch a video. It's this one from Jinxie. So Jinxie breaks down something, right? Which is not true. I'm gonna say it right now. For most people, wait, is Phil open up Cat Island? I'm gonna open up Cat Island. Yes. What he's gonna say now is not true, but let's get into it, okay? This is Jinxie, by the way, this guy on the bottom left here. He is one of the more bigger streamers, right? Yeah, there's 26,000, whatever the fuck, subs on Twitch. So he's a little bit bigger, but like, let's hear what he's saying. Okay, so let's get into that. Oh, we don't have audio? What the fuck, you don't have audio? Give me a second. What, you don't have audio? Oh yeah, hold on. Now you should have audio. Sorry, I fucked up. Let's go back to Jinxie.
Once you're there, you can take the leap to streaming full-time.
Yeah, I think once you hit 100 viewers and get Twitch partner, you could definitely be a full-time streamer, like for sure. As long as you're streaming every day, yeah, for sure. You could make, if you have 100 viewers on Twitch and you stream, let's say 6 days a week for like 3 hours a stream, you probably make 2,000 to 3,000 a month, which is like, you could definitely stream full-time.
Now let's talk about that, okay? Because I really want to talk about this. I find that interesting, right? Could you, realistically, with a CCV of 100 people, fully commit to live streaming, right? Based on viewership alone, it won't be enough. Exactly. Kiri knows what he's talking about. The man is a Twitch streamer. But just so you guys know, you can't. However, there are people that can, right? And that's like the kind of thing that I talked about on the Discord. If you read the Discord in the last, I don't know, like fucking 5 days or some shit. Sorry, I'm a Windows key user. Switch shit. I did a whole announcement. You guys might read it. If you don't, if you're not on Discord, you should probably go to the Discord, right? There's a Discord link if you need it. And I made a whole ass thing, right? Like, you should support creators. If you have like $5, you can give it to a creator. No worries. But where it gets like kind of weird is like when people beg for it a lot, you know? We had a whole podcast episode where we kind of fucking like got angry about it. That's also the link for the podcast. Haha. Right? Like fucking merchandising here. But the incentives are based off of bits, subs, gifts, donos, viewership on itself, and it's literally pennies on a dime. Yeah, basically, like, for example, ad revenue, right? I have, in my whole year of streaming now, I have gotten maybe around $2.50 of ad revenue. Like, obviously, you can see the view count. I don't have that many viewers, right? I don't really mind. But even 100 CCV, like let's take somebody, for example, like Zal, right? My good old friend Zal. Let me give her a little shout out if you don't know her, Zal. Zal has had quite a lot of 100 viewer streams, right? And even she, because she's streaming, for example, Dead by Daylight a lot, she won't be able to get any or not that much money out of ads, just because even if she puts ads in, it's an 18+ stream, so the ads are not going to be as high as somebody who's, I don't know, like doing just chatting. There was this whole thing, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of people play video games on the just chatting section just because it gets more money, right? You know what I mean? So there is like, no pun intended, getting ads from Raccoon or whatever is great because YouTube or Twitch isn't that much. No pun intended, getting ads from Raycon. Ah, yeah. You mean Raycon, right? Like the headphones or whatever? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, dude. But the idea here, right, is like ad revenue is in these specific like games you play is very low, right? If I play a porn game live on Twitch, I'm gonna get banned. But even if it had like an NSFW thing, and it's specifically 18+, I won't get any fucking ad money, right? That's just how it is. I mean, like it's the same with YouTube, right? The Reckon user does here, but I built tough. Look, took a beating from the washer and dryer, and it lived. Dude, I have. Where are my headphones? Hold on, they're like somewhere down here. I have Anchor, Soundcore, whatever the fucks. Dude, those survive everything, man. The only thing that didn't survive is being flushed down the toilet. That was too much, in fact. But yeah, basically, like the ad revenue is like less. But as you can see, maybe if you check other streamers, right? I'm not gonna call anybody out, right? They all deserve their money. But if you check, for example, Zell's monthly subs or like Nemigami's monthly subs, people that are partnered, right? That have high viewership. The monthly subs they get, right, from gifting and whatever the fuck, is so huge that it actually makes sense for them to leave, right? Based on a fucking, just as like, for a tax purpose, it would actually be stupid to not do streaming full time at that point, right? Like, you're gonna actually lose money, right? For us, like, if you don't know, at least in Germany, I don't know if it's different in Finland or whatever the fuck. But in Germany, the way this works is basically I earn money from Twitch, and that means I have to go to my tax people, tell them, hey, I earn money from Twitch, and therefore I need to pay more taxes, right? There's like a little bit of a gray area. If you're like under $300 a month, nobody gives a shit, and I rarely am over, but I want to be prepared just in case, right? You know, like if somebody comes in and is like, hey, Phil, here have $5,000, right? Like, fuck, dude, I want to take it, but also like I can't because I don't have to pay like way more taxes. And that's why you gotta be on your toes, man. Especially in Germany, at least. Like the tax people, you don't want to fuck with them. Here, it's you make any form of money, report that shit, motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing here. It's the same thing in Germany. You have to report it. Now, obviously, like I said, $300. That's like what they call fun money, right? So, for example, if your grandma gives you $300 a month, you don't have to go to your tax people and be like, "Hey, my grandma gives me $300 a month." They don't give a shit. But it's a certain amount, right? For example, to give you a recent example, I have actually gotten into trouble, right? Not really, but I almost got in trouble for the amount of money I sent to my parents last year, right? Because it was a substantial amount in total. And then they also obviously go like, "Hey, man, you paying so much money there? Why, right?" And they got in trouble because like, "Hey, we're getting too much money." And it's a whole thing, dude. It's a whole thing. Also, I'm tax bracket 1, which also fucks me over. But definitely don't go full time because of, I can get ad revenue now. No. The ad revenue, like I said, is really minuscule. Understand about Sweden doing tax below a sum is fine. Yeah, exactly. Below a certain sum, it's like fine. But not go like, don't go full time just because of I got 100 CCV. Like Jinxie here, I think his name is Jinxie. I forgot. He might be a big streamer, so he might not understand that correctly anymore. Or he just might be dumb. I'm not quite sure. But don't do that. Especially like, okay, I'm also. Why the fuck am I apparently playing? Hold on. My thing just told me that I'm playing Minecraft. Am I playing Minecraft? I'm not playing Minecraft. What the fuck are you talking about? Do you want to stream Minecraft? No. I mean, most big streamers nowadays are just out of touch. Yeah, 100%. But also, like, if you want to do full-time streaming, right? Even if you have, like, a bunch of gifted subs and shit, don't go over different areas, right? I don't have to explain that to you guys, right? You guys are working people. You know your shit. I'm actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to open paint. We're going to open paint, everybody. I'm just going to tell you how it is right now, right? How I feel personally it is, right? Have you been to one of Phil's world's famous paint streams? So, let's say, for example, you're a streamer, right? Let's say you are this circle, right? That is you. There you go. That is you. Oh my god. And you get ad revenue, right? You get ad revenue. This is basically like a little chunk out of the money, right? It's always a little chunk out of the money, you know. You get some ad revenue. Let's do the ad revenue is yellow, okay? It's colored. Right? I love you, Phil. That's funny. Thank you. But let's say you have your little ad revenue, right? This is like ad revenue, right? Ad revenue. This is why this is important to me, okay? You have ad revenue. Then you have obviously. Oh, this is yellow. Hold on, this is not what we want. Let's do this white again, and just fucking send it. Let's say you get like a little bit more than half. I want to say out of subs, right? We're gonna make those blue, right? Blue. That's your subs. That's your subs, right? Your subscriptions. I know the whole truth about this, so I laugh. Yeah. And then we have obviously the last third. If that's just your Twitch stream, we're talking just Twitch streams right now, right? And the last, I'm gonna put that green, is your fucking, I don't know, like donos and whatever, right? Donos, etc, right? Now you run into a little bit of a trouble, right? While the whole package might be enough, there's one thing that you can never, you should never underestimate is donations are temporary, right? For example, right? Imagine this graph as the bikini butt. Yeah, maybe. It's like the flag of Antigua. But for example, if Kiri came in, right, and he would give me $200, right? I earn $200 out of Twitch. I mean, obviously I would be like, Kiri, what the fuck, don't do that. But I would technically earn $200 bucks from Twitch streaming, right? But can I expect Kiri to gift me subs every fucking month for 200 euros? Probably not, right? And that's why you shouldn't do that, right? And I see a lot of people doing that, basing their livelihood on that, and that's not great. You shouldn't do that, right? Because they fall then under another consideration. I'm talking so much with my hands right now, you can't see that. I am so sorry. I wish I had a 3D model at those points, you know, like, I wish I had a 3D model where I could wave my hands around right now. But, because here's the thing, right? Let's be real. You can see a clear, I'm going to do a new graph. You can see a clear line here, right? And I'm going to just call, I'm not going to call somebody out, right? But you can clearly see a line where they're like, how much they ask or like, for, or like give people the incentive to pay them, right? Over when they hit partner and when they decided to full-time stream, right? Because, for example, right, they might have asked a little bit, you know, the usual amount. You can sub right now if you want to, right? You can go to my throne if you want to. The usual shit, right? And then they hit, this is, by the way, this is time, right? And this is X, with X being the amount, amount of asks. Oh my god, there we go. So you can see basically, right, they are like, let's say, oh, I am now a full-time streamer, right? And then obviously it goes a little bit up, which is fine because this is now their only way of living. And then they get partnered, right? This is going to be orange in this case, right? And they get partnered. And then they have this weird thing. If they get a lot of donors and shit, they don't ask for that necessarily, right? They kind of stay here. But there's also people, this is like the trend, like the tangential thing, if you want to call it that, right? That ask like way more, right? And at some point, when people come to me and are like, hey, Phil, this is kind of ass. Why is she always asking for money? You should think about yourself, right? I hate Donald Trump, but it's about a business mindset. This is why the internet and so on is my hobby. Yeah, I mean, there is a business mindset, obviously. We need to get money to be able to stream, right? Hi, Jiro, how you doing? Well, thank you for claiming dating fertility. I hope you have a lovely Friday. Right, like, obviously, it's about, like, if I don't get any money off that, why would I buy, like, a new model for $200? I'm not doing that to jerk myself off, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting anything from that. Obviously, I want to entertain you people because this is fun. I want to create some shit because it's fun. It's the yapping overfell, exactly. It's the beginning of the Friday stream where I just yap. Right? But like, I want to have fun. That's the reason why I'm doing this in the end of the day. But you can clearly see, usually when they hit partner and they start to become like full-time streamers, where the amount of, hey, please, can you subscribe and can you help me pay my bills, gets exponentially higher. We're discussing if it's possible to stream with 100 viewers just full-time. Exactly. Thank you, Kiri. Business mindset would be trying to get some passive income, in my opinion. Exactly, Odo. And there we go to the next thing. If you're streaming, you have the wonderful opportunity to do some different shit. Now let's talk about that as well, right? A 100-viewer streamer, like Jinxie says, right? Can this man make enough, or this lady make enough money from Twitch alone? No. However, let's say, for example, this 100-viewer lady sends at least like 20 people to her YouTube channel. She makes a YouTube channel, she makes AdSense. Oh, Phil, but AdSense is so bad, you know. Dude, I got 100 euro paychecks with 50 subscribers, man. They just need to watch your video. If it's a long video, it's great. Now, obviously, the timeline has changed. YouTube's kind of weird. They want to do like AI bullshit or whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. But, for example, make YouTube videos. Because if you only sit here and Twitch stream, right, and you call yourself a full-time content creator, You have to create content. This is content, yes, of course. It's a radio show, basically. But you gotta fucking, like, give the people something else as well. If you want to call it like business talk, you should expand your portfolio, right? For example, upload some TikToks, upload some Reels, upload some YouTube Shorts, upload long form videos on YouTube that actually matter. Not something like, oh, I'm watching Jinxie here, and I'm like saying like, oh, damn, that's crazy, and I'm gonna go to the next topic. You know what I mean? I've been yapping about this specific topic for the last 20 minutes, and that's because basically I'm putting my shit in there, right? And that's like I'm gonna put my whole ass in there if I'm doing something, right? And a lot of people don't do that, right? You call yourself content creator. When was the last video you posted? Oh, you posted an 8-second short video that took you legit like 10 minutes to do. Are we serious right now? No, not the Jägermeister. And that's only when you are on Kick and get sponsorships by Steak. Yes. That's definitely possible. But like also like expand your portfolio. Look at what I am doing as a person, right? Like obviously I'm not that great on YouTube. I'm not posting any short form content. But for example, I have a podcast with Kiri. We have a Patreon. You can go there, right? If people like the podcast and they want to support us and they want to ask questions, put certain topics in our hands, they can use the Patreon for that, right? But that's also passive income. And that's what the people don't do, right? They're going to be like, oh, wait, it's the 20th of the month. I'm kind of low on money. Please, chat, can you not help me buy some food? What the fuck are we doing, right? Or you could use your social media to catch people for your OnlyFans. Exactly, right? But the problem with that is also, and I'm going to be really mean here, most VTubers are not hot. Right, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I mean, you've maybe seen Onu's real face. Onu's beautiful and absolutely perfect. But I can tell you right now, I'm just a dude. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that, like, obviously, there's also beautiful people that do VTubing. I'm not saying that all of them are. I'm saying most of them are. There's a lot of people that use the form of VTubing also to promote sexual things, and the reason for that is because sex sells, obviously. But also, like, they can do it. Then just use your avatar. There are some VTuber porn stars. I know. And that is insane to me. That is legit insane to me. Here's the thing, right? I need to pee, but I'm not stopping. Yes, there are some VTuber porn stars. There are, I think of Eine Lotta. She's a German VTuber that has actually a Patreon where you subscribe to Patreon. You get, like, nude pictures of a model, which isn't okay. I mean, all right. But the thing is, right, in the end of the day, what I do, at least, as a VTuber is I'm going to ask myself, would I do that if I had the webcam on right now, right? Would I sit here, talk about this shit with my fucking webcam? Yes, I would, because I don't really do anything here, right? What was I saying? Coffee, buy me a coffee monthly thing, Ko-Fi. Yeah, we do have a Ko-Fi. It's in the description if you want to support coffees. But yeah, basically, ask yourself, like, if you are a VTuber or planning on becoming a VTuber or whatever the fuck, ask yourself, would I say and do these things with my camera on? And if the answer to that is no, maybe don't do it. I'm not quite sure. I'm not gonna be here sitting here like being a fucking moral authority or some shit. But, you know, I will not name some here, but I don't want to lose some people from the chat. It's fine. It's fine. But you know what I mean, right? Like, don't do anything you wouldn't do with a face cam on. And that's how it is, right? Like, there's a lot of people that talk about very openly about sex, which is also great. I mean, I do love sex, right? I call myself a gooner. I used to be a gooner until I met my girlfriend, and now she goons me off. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But it's weird to go against your whole character just because you have an avatar. Exactly. That's what I mean. Thank you, Ono, for clarifying that in plain and proper English. That is so great. And now I'm going to quickly go pee, because I really need to pee. No pun intended, Phil, but you got a Swedish phone number and a Swish app. I could support your ass. I'm going to try and get a Swedish phone number. Okay, I'm going to quickly go pee, but boys and girls, don't go anywhere. I'm going to be back in 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Oh no, oh wait, I was here. You lost your 4% gamble. No. And Shiro won his 40% gamble. Let's go. Sorry, I needed to really quickly go pee. Rigged, bro, you have moderator things. You can just give yourself points, dude. What are you talking about? Where are we? Same people do get more of the customer service than me on Twitch, but that's just me in general with people I don't know that well. Yeah, like same with, like, obviously we all, okay. Obviously we all play a character to a certain point, right? Like I am not that talkative in like private life, right? I'm more like a, like chill kind of guy. I do swish, not type. But yeah, you know what I mean, right? Like it's like obviously we play a little bit of a character. It is fine, right? Like nobody wants to watch a stream where I'm just like sitting, like lean back in the back of the chair, like stroking my shit, like what I mean? I mean, some people might, but you know what I mean. In the end of the day, it is a character. We play a character. We want. Hey, yo, I don't know, man. It's been a long Friday and a long week. What can I say? But yeah, basically, we all play a character. But if your character it goes against your core personalities and you just do it to get money, that's why I draw the line. That brings us to the philosophical question: if you not always have a mask on, even in real life work, of course you do. Ah, yes. Okay, let's talk philosophical questions. Yes, everybody has a mask on. Everybody, like, what was it? Like, wasn't it like a Chinese proverb that everybody has like 5 masks or some shit? Somebody, that's what we call me having tism, basically. And then before your podcast, I would love for you to talk about corpse husband. Okay, Kiri, can you write that down in the podcast topics? Clovis gets one free. He's always here. But yeah, basically, we all wear masks sometimes. I mean, it's fine, but I would argue that your mask doesn't change who you are as a person entirely. And there's a lot of people that do that, right? Specifically, like I do want to say, like, I have been talking and dealing with people in this community not that long. I'm just here 1 year. If you want to I beg to differ, most people do that. It's normal. Yeah, it's normal. Totally agree with Jiro there. But I've been dealing with some people that are legit, like, I call them, like, funnily, like, in a fun way, like serial killers. But that's exactly what I mean, right? Like, if you do A to me, right, and you hang out with me and do A, and then you do B suddenly, that goes completely against everything you did before, that's kind of weird, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't really make sense, right? But yeah, that's a lot of talking, a lot of money talks this early in the morning, in the evening. Jesus. I forgot what time it is. But that's what I wanted to talk about. There wasn't anything else I wanted to talk about. There's Master Chief doing the default dance. I don't know. I just wanted to have that. Yeah, Xbox name is now changed to Xbox. I find that really funny. Xbox has changed its name to Xbox. I'm weird like that. I am just like Chad as I talk to my mom. Yeah, well, yeah, man. I mean, like, obviously you can do that to a certain degree, right? I also, like, if I'm talking with my mom on the phone and she wants to be like, hey, Phil, how was your week? And I have to, like, do, like, this turbo talk about all the things I did this week. Obviously, yes. But, like, in my private life, like, if Ono and I were here right now, right, and I wasn't streaming, I would probably lay on the sofa, say, I want to be horizontal. And she would be like, we should probably go to bed soon then. And then we would go to bed at like 7 or some shit. Like an old married couple. Know what I mean? But what can you do? That's you, honey. I know. You don't have to point that out. But yeah, that's basically, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. We talked about Diego before. And there's also like the fucking Ghostbusters. Have you? Ono knows what I'm talking about, but this Super Ghostbusters intro, Grandma Has Died, is 10 out of 10. I'm just saying, this song, if you ever have the chance to listen to it, you should listen to it. It's awesome. All right. I think we yapped enough. I think I made my points clear. So if you ever, especially as repost, I guess can see that because of the chat. But it was a repost of what's the greatest opening line to a song. So there you go. Talking to people currently is a bit like talking to your psychologist. How much of a real me can I show? And Jiro, that's actually interesting. Let's talk about that real quick. How much of a real me can I show that he will not forcibly put me in an asylum? Walking on glass everywhere. I know of the fact that sometimes I use humor from friend group A and friend group B, and it just doesn't work, right? You know what I mean? Like I had, for example, I had, oh God, I don't know if I can talk about that publicly, but there was a, let's say an elderly man, 68 years old, I think, according to this note he put up. He posted up a note, handwritten, laminated, about like, oh, I'm looking for a thin, brunette German lady, maximum 40 years old, and she should have no tattoos, all of her teeth, not be in it for financial reasons. I'm gonna try and find. Hold on, where's my phone? Where's my phone? No, never mind. I don't have my phone with me. Admit mild stuff. Don't admit. Do you urge to have people at the business and the lump? Yeah, we always admit to the mild stuff. But yeah, basically, right? He posted all of this and in a laminated note, right? Laminated even, right? Handwritten about like how he's looking for love, and that's cute, right? Like, but then he got really racist. Yeah, okay. I wonder where my phone is. Because I want to read you the whole thing, but I don't know where. Is it in my pocket? It's not my pocket. Fuck is my phone? Well, guess we'll never know. But yeah, basically, like he became really racist. Like he was like, yeah, I'm looking for love, whatever. And then he was like, if any Turkish or like he used the N word in combination with the word sand before it, if you know what I mean, right? So you know what I mean, like I don't know how to describe that word. You know what I mean, like let's just say he called them Tusken Raiders. How about that, right? We're gonna say Tusken Raiders. He called them Tusken Raiders. If any Tusken Raiders are gonna call me, or any teenagers are making fun of me, he will put in legal action for harassment. Which I find very, very problematic. And I use that because it's kind of funny, right? It's kind of hilarious, right? That an old man is so racist, so clearly racist, like actually psychopathic. Bro, did your phone die? No. Wait, did you call me? Did you call me? Oh yeah, you called me. You calling me right now. Oh my god. I found my phone. Found my phone. Thank you. It is on Botspot always, but I have my watch. But I found it. Thank you very much, Kiri, for the call. Well, yeah, when he Tusken Raider knows exactly. We should have a Tusken Raider TTS. We don't have it. You're welcome. Thank you very much. I told you. Thank you. Thank you, Kiri. I didn't know you could call me. What the fuck did you call me? Can you call people over Snapchat or whatever? Or do you have my number? Do you have my number? Well, whatever. Yeah, we should go fish. Yo, Nailion, how you doing? Thank you very much for the claim your daily fertility. Snapchat. You can call people on Snapchat. That's crazy. I can also give you my number, bro. I don't mind. If you ever want to call me, like write me on WhatsApp or some shit. Hello, doing good. Thanks. How are you? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. I'm crashing out about like random bullshit. We're talking about like how much of a holy delay. I'm a refresh 1 second. Yeah, that's fine. So we're probably okay. We're currently crashing out about like if VTubing is kind of like a mask you put on, or if like obviously playing a character, but like how much and whatever the fuck. And I don't care if T-Mobile likes international. Well, I'm like I can also use T-Mobile. I have 2 phones, one with T-Mobile and one with Vodafone, which I might change soon. It is a whole thing, depending on if owner needs a German telephone number. But yeah, basically, where was I? Yeah, he was really racist in that note, and I sent that to my friends, right? And I made the joke that like I basically perchance some people can use VTubing as a mask to hide from their actual selves, a persona, if you will. Yes, but but as we keep saying, it shouldn't be like a whole as different personality, right? You know what I mean? Like obviously, I can be. Like I'm a fucking scientist guy who's got corrupted by the fucking moon, you know. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm now a male stripper model and push like €5 in my ass, and then privately be like, no, I don't want to have sex before marriage. You know what I mean? Like that is like this A and B shit is really really weird, especially if you just do it for money. That's the main point I want to bring across. I think my sister had a perfect response to this about I can translate it from Swedish to English. Hi, old man, think about what you've done and fuck off. Exactly. And basically, I sent that to my friend group, right? And to my German friend group, you know, my friends that I had for like 30 years at this point, partially, right? And I said the words that wasn't quite that pogus. And I had to explain to them what pogus is, you know what I mean? Almost choked on my salad. No, don't choke on your salad. Don't choke. We need your throat intact. But yeah, basically, that was a different topic then suddenly. Like, what is internet speech? You know what I mean? Like, these people are like, I'm talking about like doctors and lawyers are in this group chat, you know, like they're not like those fucking, you know, like roadhouse assholes that sit on the computer all day. I'm talking about like straight up, you know, like high society people. And that's where I was like, oh no. I had to explain to some coworkers about the whole 6-7 thing. No! That's crazy, actually. That's actually crazy. You used something else that worked once too, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I can't remember. And there was a lot of things. And that's like the worst thing that happens. Like if you use like jokes for group 1 and group B. Thank you for the paddings, Jay. And Jay, hi, how you doing? How's your Friday? Thank you for claiming your daily fertility as well. We're just yapping here. Yeah, but that is a thing that happens quite a lot to me. Because my brain is so hardwired at this point. Hi, how's your Friday, Jay? My brain is so hardwired, especially with English these days, right? Like, I got a compliment from one of my coworkers, the only coworker that actually knows that I'm streaming, right? Because he thought my English was that great, and I was like, oh my god, thank you very much. I'm blushing. I had to explain what BRB means in our Teams chat, so I felt your pain. The younger ones did not get it? Bro, I swear to god, like, all of Gen Z needs to get, like, an old-ass, like, fucking internet slang curse. I had to explain. We have a trainee from Paris currently, right? He is studying chemistry, and he was like, we were joking around, and I was saying like, yeah, don't check the Rule 34 for that, and he was like, what is Rule 34? And I was like, and then I explained him the Rule 34 of Rule of the Internet is that everything that exists has porn of it. And he was like, I don't believe that. I was like, come on, dude. That's literally There's literally here's the fun game. Okay, hold on. We're gonna play a game now, guys. I'm sorry, what? Why you explain Rule 34 right now? Because there was a trainee who didn't know. I'm gonna show you something right now. We're gonna play a little video game. Are you ready for a little video game? Do you want to play video games, guys? I had to explain to Eclipse that what the bad dragon was. Oh my god. No, that's insane. That is insane. I said, only the right down back? Yeah, she's there chilling. Listening to American Idiot by Green Day. You know? Okay, here, we're gonna play a little bit of a game, okay? Let's play a game, chat. Rule 34, I don't know how to pronounce these, like wordle, you know? Which one has more posts? Is it Raymond from Animal Crossing, or is it Chris Redfield? Which one has more posts on rule34.net? You know? I mean, Chris Redfield is kind of like a big, buff, burly dude, but Animal Crossing characters are pretty high. Don't ask how I know. Instagram shows me reels of it, and I don't know how the app allows it. Well, it is what it is. Okay, you guys say Chris? Okay, we're gonna go with Chris then. Chris has more posts. Let's go. Let's go. Good. And next up, we got Toro from Dragon Maid, from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, an anime. My bestie opened her mouth and said chocolate. I want snacks, but I only get tomorrow. No. I would also say the Dragon Maid. Evil dragons, like black, blue, color dragons. Yeah, Kiwi had to go like really into the specifics, like how, what colors they come in, how deep the knot is, you know, like really, 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 really high. We are gonna take some trash out. She's gonna come over and put me out. It's 100% Toru. But not that, that was actually really close. Now here we go on the crossroad. What's worth it? He looked it up. I mean, they also have cock sleeves for like men, you know? Jesus Christ. Okay. I would also say Pokemon, right? Let me get a Dragon Maid? Jiro and I, we are men of culture. I also say Pokemon. Actually, we can make a poll. I'm gonna make a quick little poll, and then you can guys can decide. We're gonna go Pokemon, and we're gonna go Dragon Maid, and you guys can vote for like a minute. Then we can check. Then we can check what you guys say. You can vote up there with your points. And we can decide what we're gonna do. Who is not interested in men, so I guess more people go to the other person. I would also argue as well. I would also argue that specifically Pokemon is so famous that there's a lot of Pokemon porn in general. And so I would also go more into Skylar. You know what I mean? And no, I got empty my fridge. So, oh, true. Yeah, well, you won't be there for like 2 months. Okay, you guys can still vote. Dragon Maid has 1 vote. Oh my god, you guys are so good at voting. There was also this voting website that I wanted to check in. It's hentai. There's gonna be twisted realities anyway. Yeah. Better talk about fan fictions. Okay, Dragon Maid won, so we're gonna go with Dragon Maid. And I told you, Pokemon, dude. Pokemon, look at that. 5,909 posts about a Pokemon trainer I've never seen. Only about girlfriend just saying tolerating Phil, 100%. I'm not quite sure how I'm like. Pikachu, sorry, hold on. Stop the music. Pikachu Libre from Pokemon has 1,555 posts. It's not Pikachu in total. It's specifically Pikachu Libre. What the fuck? What, dude? What is happening, man? What is happening? What do we say? I mean, Fate, that guy is pretty big. You know, Fate is pretty big. I would go with Shiro, yeah, because Fate, yeah. That was close. How the fuck was that close? Now, Brawl Stars, I have no idea. I've never played Brawl Stars. I don't know. She doesn't look that interesting, I would say. I would also go with Shira again. Yeah, easy. Rose, female. Well, I think the Pokemon. I mean, I think the let's be real, I think the Pokemon. It's the horse. I shut my mouth. Fucking bronies. Yeah, well. Oh, it wasn't the horse. Okay. And that's all for that, I said. I think we did enough. Enough fucking random porn game. Like fucking thing. I mean, there's also Scrandle if you want to play that one. Scrandle or whatever the fuck that is. Squandle. You know? No. Wait. I think Scrandle's kind of fun. Scrandle's kind of fun. It's basically like, which food would you rather eat, right? And then you check also the price, right? This is a bonus round, so we decide here basically what we would take, right? Either the sausage roll and chips or the fucking pollo e brasa. I got you. I would go with the sausage roll and chips, but the pollo e brasa is really, really cheap. Grilled chicken and rice for $2.40 or £2.40 if I'm British. Sausage roll and fries, you say? Okay, we're gonna go with the sausage roll and fry. Who the fuck has chips to the sausage roll? Is it Greg's? Maybe. Okay. This is a special episode, everybody, from Scrandle. Would we rather have average of all Japanese scram or all of Korean scram? Now I'm looking around Japanese, right? We got some sausages here. We got some chicken on rice, beef on rice, I assume. Yo, Metal Lords, thank you for the follow. Right, I would also argue the Japanese probably, although the Korean has a lot of fried chicken. Yeah, I was also saying it, right? Yeah, the other one is Korean, right? We got like some fried chicken, fried ribs, some Seoul, I think beer, I'm not quite sure, a burger. I would go with Korean. Korean, yeah. Yeah, Korean, 66%. Let's go. We're doing great. All of Canadian scran or American scran. Now this is now a hard question, right? Because we got Canadian, they got poutine, they got fries, they got the burgers, they got the buns, you know, they got the fucking tater tots with sauce over there, right? For Americans, they got you can't see that. I'm gonna go to the middle. This shitty looking pizza. Look at the shitty pizza. And look at that sad little hot dog. I'm not quite sure. I would go Canadian, personally. Now, of course, Kiri, as the American says American, I'm gonna go Canadian. Canada wins! Oh, Canada! Yeah. All of English scran or all of Welsh scran? And I'm gonna not even ask you guys. I'm just gonna pick the Welsh one. Because British food just sucks. And I lost. Well. All right. I would also go Welsh, 100%, Gary. 100%. I'm going to snooze the ads real quick until we do this, and then we can have a little ad break while we switch games. Scottish or Irish? No, Scottish has a lot of pies, right? Everything is pie. In pie form. And like Irish scran has a lot of dogs and fries and shit. You say Scottish? Tell about British food. British women and food made the British the best seafarers in the world. I mean, yeah, that is true. But also, counter argument: have you had mushy peas? Because that shit is garbage. What do you say, Scottish or Irish? I would go Irish personally, but like Scottish could be also pretty. I wouldn't mind both. Honestly, if I'm just taking what I would take, I would probably take the Irish. Scottish, I want my deep fried Snickers. Okay. Well, Irish won, but that's fine. We're just playing for game. Mexican versus Brazilian. Brazilian versus Mexican. Can we do Swedish versus Finnish foods? We can totally do that. I think it's gonna happen at some point. Here in these full-on battles. What do we say? I mean, the Brazilian has a lot of food. food that I've never seen before. The Mexican has a lot of Mexican food, obviously, right? Like donuts and shit. I would go Mexican, personally, yes. Here we would also go Mexican. Ooh, this was really close. This was like a 50-50. That's a French versus Italian. Oh, a tale as old as time. Oh, Jesus. As a German, I would also say Italian personally, but you know, look at the French. They got a lot of hot dogs, and look at this hot dog. This is the greatest motherfucking hot dog I've ever seen. Look at this. This is the same color as the fucking bread. Is that a squid glizzy? Where's the squid glizzy? Hold on, I'm. Where? What's that you got there? The hot dog? Where's the squid glizzy? Am I not seeing something? Where are we looking? Well, Kiri, where are we looking? It's behind your head. Oh, yeah, what the? What the fuck is that? Okay, we gotta go with the Italian one. Italian one by a landslide. Okay. Next up, Polish versus Czech. Now this is. What is that? Why? What? Why? What? Polish versus Czech is a lot of sausage. Like Polish sausage, amazing. That's hard Polish, I guess. I would also argue Polish. Although this could be like a 50-50, honestly. I don't mind either of those. I'm still in the quick squid glizzy, the octo glizzy. Well, Polish wins. I mean, it is what it is. Hungarian versus Norwegian, everybody. Look at that. Hungarian food is literally just like bread and fucking onions. Hey. Dude, you want to have some Hungarian food? I got some bread and some onions in the freezer, man. They missed the match. Yes, they did. This looks like. Sorry, I'm gonna be very disrespectful to all Hungarian people. Szeretlek, I'm sorry. But like, this looks like I wiped my ass with a piece of bread and just put some fucking onions on it. We're gonna go with the Norwegian food. And the Norwegian food did in fact win. German scran or Dutch scran, and I don't even want to hear your opinions on that. We got currywurst, we got pommes and Nutella, apparently. What the fuck? We got a good old Schnitzelbrötchen, Steakbrötchen, Fischbrötchen, dude. I mean, what else do I need to say, right? What else do I need to say? We're gonna go with the German. Easy win, landslide win. Is that racist? Why would they call the New Zealand people Kiwi? Average of all Kiwis clan. So this is Australia versus New Zealand. Now I have a favorite. Hungarian curse of the daily Lupa, meaning horse pee. Australia looks better, right? What about me? Oh no. Oh no. I have a screen. I don't think you have a. This is called kiwi, not kiri. Kiwi, like the fruit. I would also argue like I mean you can see here there's like a fried chicken thing, but there's like also like this really sad little hamburger there. Look at this shit. There's like or a cheeseburger even. That looks kind of ass. I'm gonna go with Australian. And Australian wins. Okay. 7 out of 10, honestly. Better than the average. I think that was a good game, everybody. And now I'm gonna hit you with an ad break. I want my pierogies. Pierogies? Pierogies. Pierogi. Dumplings. All right. I had to ask how the fucking Tusken Raiders are called in Germany again. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna go hit you with an ad break, refill my water, and then we're gonna jump into some Dead by Daylight. So yeah, here's a raffle. 100k points. Get yourself some points. Dream Elements won't shut down. Actually, they got bought by some mysterious firm. We don't know one yet, so you can still get some points. Get some points! Exclamation point! Join to join the points. Gamble all your points. You want some points? Let's go, Kiri. Hell yeah! I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm just gonna fill up my water and jump into the games. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Love this playlist, man. There's so many fucking different melting. Oh no. What did you write? The trash is because the yard is blocked. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm melting because it's like 26 degrees in here. I was like, oh, I could turn on the AC, but I'm not doing that yet. All right, let's play some Dead by Daylight, man. Good old-fashioned Dead by Daylight. It's 31 over here. Jesus Christ. But like inside the house, you know? Like 26, 35. No. All right, let's play some normal Dead by Daylight. We're gonna play some killer gamings. Why not? We haven't played a good amount of killers in a long time. Honestly, I'm also gonna buy a last killer, and now we have all the currently available killers. Isn't that something, guys? Look at this. We be chilling. Or it feels like 35. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. I got some ice cubes because it's hot as fuck. We're gonna have a heat wave, everybody. Ona's gonna come here and she's gonna come from like 10 degrees to 30. But yeah, we got the doll merchant now. You need to pee, I'm sorry for that. Yay. Let's play some video games. I don't know, who do I want to start with, guys? Which killer should we go with? I could go with good old-fashioned Bing Bong. Just to start off. And we have the beautiful option now, you can't see that, to play while we wait, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna do that, actually. Bing Bong my beloved, yes. I'm gonna do the pudding special and hope this shit works. Well, life stop. All I do is I don't wanna stop. All of us just one. Bing Bong, yes, Bing Bong. Oh, speaking of, my Bing Bong is Prestige 23. Hell yeah, dude. I think most of my killers are just Prestige 1 to 3. I don't think I have any killer over 3. Well, sending me the PP. Okay, I want to check. 23! Sit down, Onu. Heavily on this cock. The meme quest we started is still going. Yo, Cure with the 46 sending me the penis, dude. About to kill some ladies with that. That's why they call him the lady killer, if you get what I mean. I'm sometimes, I'm sometimes the jokester, you know? Sometimes I make a joke. Nonne. That's what I meant. Did you see me prepare for the eventual nonne? I prepared for that shit. Make him do the... Oh my god, you got a Kirigasm shake. I didn't see that. Dude, that's awful. That's not awful. That's awesome. Alright, let's kill some people. Mayhaps, yeah, well, I was prepared. I was prepared. Wait, I'm not killing people, let's survive. Let's try to survive. Let's see what we can do here. If we get a connection to the server, maybe? I was just thinking they're gonna send back your whole lobby. I mean, I can try. I mean, she's gonna do it because she's playing No Mither. Which is already a hard sell, to be totally honest, but you know. Take it. Let's go in here and do the gen here. Yeah, it's a trickster. Could be Mina, true. Could be Mina. Cheryl is already in chase. Not great for Cheryl. We're just doing our gen here. And Cheryl's down. Blood favor as well. I could go... not go for the save. It might be a full hex build again. I think it's a normal trickster. Fear me is not what Mina says. I don't. Yeah, it's a normal trickster. saw, he saw. He saw. Well, that was a bad chase, dude. But it's fine. It's the first game. As we know, the first game doesn't count. Oh, I'm getting down to the basement. What the fuck? Why would you do that? Yes, it's the husband. I'm actually getting saved. Maybe. At least somebody knows how to get down here. Sable knows. Thank you, Sable. That's huge. Let's actually get out of here. I don't want to be here. Got it that hard. That dude. You wouldn't tunnel, right? I mean, it is a trickster. He might tunnel. Let's try and get out of here. We need to... Yo, Mysteria! Thank you for the 5 stream tweak. And thank you for claiming your daily fertility. Okay. We went into the toilet room. Do the gen there. And that gen has been done. Oh, thank God. Love when people do gens. We need to find another gen. How's your Friday, Misty? How's it going? No! I pressed E, man! Damn it. Okay, it's around today for seemingly no reason. The same, dude. Got like 26... I got 26 degrees inside. Nightwish? Yes. I did touch a gen, so it's not possible to get saved again. We're actually having a bad day with this Twixter. Or at least we're not going to basement again. And he keeps throwing nice at me. Why would you throw me again, man? My weather app reckons it's 29 outside, that's ass. That man is legit tunneling you, look at this shit. He's just outside of the zone. Watch out, Shell, don't come. Shell, don't come. Shell. Fucking that. Oh. He waited out at that hard. That's actually hilarious. Pick me up. Come on, pick me up. Or not. I'm gonna slug. Control, please. Come on, pick me up. Pick me up. Do it! Do it, you coward! My decisive strike! Okay, my decisive strike was useless as fuck. What can you do? Yo! Yo, huge! I forgot we do have the unbelievable power friendship. But Shell is still dead. So much I can do here. Yeah, you want to get healed or something? Laura? Laura? Oh, it's here. That's ass. Yeah, grab me. It's fine. Honestly, you play so shittily. They're just gonna finish that gen now. You enjoy your 2 kills. It's gonna be 22 degrees with 100% moisture and rain. It's kind of plus. Yeah, I believe that. Well, it's a GG. And that's all that is. Now we're gonna go back to the killer queue and now we're gonna play some killer. Because this 4 minutes is not enough to play like 2 games, I don't think. Let's play some Bing Bong. I have an idea with the loadout, but I can change it. I can change it now. Still. There was the whole thing. What was that? We probably don't have enough. This is probably one thing that I don't have. Yeah, with the faster breaking pellets. Because we could have checked for. Technically for
7 minutes is all I can spare.
That's fine. I mean, we got 1 flashlight. We got Kirky. There's a Charlie Kirk joke I could do, but I'm not quite sure if Twitch or you guys will allow that. I like the rain, people. Yeah. Good fucking rain, you know, like a good book. Or like a good show on the television. They just like look outside, you know, like the rain dribbling down. Let's see what we can do here. Forgotten Ruins. Do you want to fuck me while you edit Dead by Daylight? It is not great. Not great at all. But they're probably upstairs, right? I wouldn't assume that they're here necessarily. Yeah, there was a boon upstairs somewhere. We gotta check for the boons. We can find it. Got that injury here. Left rapid priority. He's gonna not vault it. We'll take it. Oh, I whiffed, and he whiffed as well. Interesting strategy. Oh, we'll take it. Let's go to a skirt choke if we can. There's a skirt choke right there. There we go. There's a guy right behind me somewhere. Let's see if we can get her. Go for rapid brutality. She's gonna jump over this pellet. And she keeps holding W, which is with rapid brutality not the best thing you can do. Drops the pellet immediately and goes down. We take it. Not a hook stage for the books. Rapid brutality, huge value of that. And check which gens are not. These gens are being done, so we should probably move there fast. Get the injury here, rapid brutality. Oh, we should kick the gen while we're at it, why not? This guy's waiting here like a bitch. Drop it. Come on. We do this all day. We'll go for the save. Or not. Somebody going for the save? Come on, man. Always go for the save if you can. I am really disappointed in this team. Yeah, Sable's going. Get the free injury here. And it's due to rapid brutality. She won't make it anywhere. And we get the next down here. Jake might come with the flashlight safe or not. Yo, you're gonna thank you for claiming your daily fertility. I heard yesterday that apparently you get stunned while cloaked. Something for longer. Yes. That is indeed true. She went down.
Why is it always fucking Friday afternoon that clients storm in with urgent shit? Hey, Phil. Yeah, doing good here. How are you?
Well, I hope you still have a wonderful Friday, dude. Sorry to hear that everything kind of sucks. She already was on a pain rest, so we're gonna put her here. A quick look-see-poo. Gonna go up. Put her over there. And they also already unhooked, which means that they are not doing this anymore. No. Let's go down. Take a little quick look-see-poo here over around. I wish I knew how this map works. I keep forgetting. Wouldn't go to this gen. Why we got somebody else? Totally get the injury here. He's gonna go outside. We're gonna go follow pursuit. Since we are 5% faster due to rapid brutality, this should be an easy win. Unless she drops the pellet immediately. She does drop the pellet immediately. Should be good gameplay here. Or she doesn't take the lines perfectly. Now, she does get the stun. Great. On the back to the other pellet. And let's do a little bit of back rub if we can. And there's another pellet. Who would have thought? Unbelievable. They have healing circle or something. I don't mind. You can pallet stun me with all the pallets in the world. They are gone after this.
The missile knows where to go. After finding the designated location, it will then cause a earth-shattering kaboom. After said kaboom, you or a loved one could be entitled to financial compensation.
Head on? Question mark? Maybe. Pellet is even more risky, but you know, I don't care. It's that had a big kaboom, that's true. Get the rapid brutality, we take it. Since we are 5% faster. That was to be expected. And there's another pain rest. I think she was already on pain rest, but you know, we're gonna take it anyway. Take a quick look, see poo, they're up there again. Doesn't matter that much. Well, Finnish people. City Market has ice creams for 3. Oh.
No.
Take this guy out. Again. We're also gonna take this her out. They're both going downstairs. Interesting strategy. Let's see if it works out. Hot bottle.
Could you please get me a mint chalky chip ice cream from the Ben & Jerry, please? The missile misses having chalky minty.
Chalky minty. Another one person went down here. Probably went down. One is regressing, which is good. There. They're healing upstairs, which is fine. Kind of want to make sure that they don't get this guy. No. Take Jane while we're at it. Why not? While we're at it, you know. When in Rome, you gotta get Jane. Jane is dead.
And here we see the hapless survivor in their natural habitat. Now, one would think that by now the survivors would have realized that the Wraith can body block them, but apparently not.
No.
Time and time again we see
they
these
had
poor
that
survivors
on!
being blocked from escaping or vaulting a window.
I told you guys that
Will
they
these
had.
survivors learn, adapt and overcome, or will they all fall victim to Bing Bong Boy? Stay tuned to find out.
Exactly. Told you one of them has hat on, and it is in fact a Satan. I'm not actually after Satan, I guess. I'm at this point after her, and she has found another pallet. How many pallets are on this map? We will figure out. Shouldn't be any pellets in this area anymore. Nice try. I can't say we tunnel anybody out because we didn't. Should be not the last pain rest token, but I guess.
Head on, applied directly to the forehead. Head on, applied directly to the forehead. Head on, applied directly to the forehead. Head on, applied directly to the forehead.
Jesus Christ. Yes. Okay, Kirky's dead. I mean a 2-kill game. Take that as well. Is there some red lines here? Nope. That means they're over there. Oh. I mean, that's the end game. Pallet walnut. They healed, which is fine. I get them before they get good progression on the door. I'm actually pretty fine. If they have any progression at all, I might not make it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless I slug. Definitely here. Oh. Good. Good. I'm moving for you. Yeah, you can do it. Come on. No. You can commit to your room. I wanted her to make the room. Hey, you take the room. Nope. Yep. We always let people get their rooms, man. Rooms are ass. Rooms are ass to get. We'll play it. Go on next. Oh, we got some points. Let's go. I mean, it was a good match after all, you know? Like, I mean, like, could have gotten a little bit better, but I feel like for the first game, you know, killer game in a long time. We take it. Got some points. We got the Blight skin. I mean, what else can we do, you know? What else do we want and can we... Now, I am thinking, because this was so much fun, right? I could play one round of the animatronic. Of my boy... William. Just a quick question. Bro, each of these is way too much. What the fuck? Oh, I'm like, oh, maybe there's a 500 iridescent short skin. Gonna curl my hair now. Okay, have fun curling your hair. You wanna have curly hair tomorrow? When you come over?
This will be entertaining.
This will be, in fact, entertaining. Let's put some... Not some... I don't know. That's okay. We are gonna join a quick survivor match in between. Why not, you know? Well, we can have it. I'm getting a slight headache. I don't have any pain meds anymore. That was on my list of things to get. But, you know... Headache, you say yes. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Actually, not stupid. I thought you were gonna put some fucking TTS voice with like a lot of loud noise shit. I mean, even if I have the wonderful option to skip these. If it's too long, I can skip. Also, we have a new thing. Did you guys see? You can now give me a phone call. I don't know what that means, but you can do it. I'll test it, sure. This playlist has everything. I have my list for what ice creams I choose. Almost. I'm contemplating to try a new flavor or go with a safe option. I would always go with a new flavor, you know? Ice cream flavors are like hat decisions, not tattoos decisions, right? You can try a new hat, right? Won't hurt. What's Blight? Not a great start. Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh, hello? Hello. Hey, welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. Here you can drop off your children in a land of wonderment and fun.
Hell yeah. There you go. That is a phone call. If you guys want to give me a phone call, you can use that one. I guess. There is a Ben & Jerry Vanilla Pecan Blonde. I mean, that sounds awesome. Oh, he's going right here. I didn't get the flashlight thing for some reason. Kinda ass, but going after the lady again. I tried to block, man. I mean, that sounds really awesome, honestly. I would get that. Just a try, you know? I'm making some ice cream later. I got the fucking Ninja Creamy, you know, and all I'm doing is like, I put like some yogurt and some skyr and some milk and then some protein powder, and that's all I do. I tried and report on Discord if it was good. Hell yeah. Now we do have device strike, but I decided to heal this lady.
Chat attention. If you're looking for the best vibes, check out the Steak and Cheese podcast right after the stream. These guys know their stuff, and entertainment is guaranteed. Don't sleep on this. Go show the channel some love.
I mean, thank you. I pressed E! What else do you want me to do, man? I pressed E and everything. What is the show doing? Thank you for the podcast commercial, but also what the fuck was that? I mean, that was funny. I'm not even lying to you. That was kind of funny. Actively throwing this game. That hook is not there yet.
Hi, this is Giranamea, calling about your stream's extended warranty. Our records indicate it is expired. Press 1 to renew your viewing. Press 2 to dispute your dropped frames. Press 3 to speak with a representative about your subscriber coverage. Please note that without an active warranty, your channel is not protected against chat disasters, raid damage, or sudden loss of mods. This is your final courtesy notice.
Did someone survive this? Dude, that was awesome. He's still here still. I got stuck on the fucking corner of the fucking wall. I don't know, man. It is what it is. I was in a bad situation anyway. In the famous words of my people. Let's see. Why the fuck am I... Wait, hold on. Why the fuck am I still doing the display capture? I don't want to do that. I want to do the game capture. Back. Sorry. Missed skill check. Hi, doing LLC. Welcome on in. How was your Friday? Hey, give some shout outs. Give a shout out to Kiri as well while you're at it. Awesome dude. You can see me absolutely get destroyed by a guy with like 5 hours in this game. And what can you do? I did not make that. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, you want it? You want it?
Hello, Yzma? Yeah, this is Kronk. I wanted to check if you wanted me to still give Kuzco's poison. You know the one chosen specifically to poison Kuzco. That poison? Well, just give me a call back, please, Yzma.
I will take that. That hard? Bro, this is awful. This is awful gameplay here. Only the most awful gameplay in the Full Vicious TTV channel. I'll see you guys this Friday. I hope it's good. What the with my flashlight? My flashlight just doesn't work today, dude. I might just stop using the flashlight. Don't yoink people. You yoink the flyer. That's fine. How the games going so far? The kill games are going great. The survivor games, as you can see, not that great. Not that great. Might be me. Yoko, do you actually know everybody? Like, is that just something you do? Do you just know people? Like, how do you know everybody? You just know everybody, huh? Okay, we're gonna play a match. That's the big angry man. Yoku does know everyone. Yeah, I know. Well, I know Yoku because of you. Well, yeah. I don't know where Yoku came from. I think you were one of the first people here, right, Yoku? Or you came relatively early. There's two people, actually. I like Trail of Torment. I'm gonna go here with Lightborn. Just because I don't want to be lighted. I don't really want to do that. That's hot. What's hot? The weather? Because the weather is hot, dude. I mean, like, it's like ball sweatingly hot currently. It's like I'm considering turning on the... Oh, you? I'm hot? Well, thank you. Try my best. Sometimes, at least. I mean, I'm wearing a Helldivers 2 t-shirt that is completely caked in random bullshit. I need to change shirts and, I don't know, like, take a shower. But that's a job for after stream, Phil. Current stream, Phil, is still chilling. Oh my. Well, you sometimes need to take a shower, man. You sometimes, you know. Oh, it's Twisted Solution. It's a new map. I have not played Killer on this map yet. And this is going to be interesting.
What is left of you?
Now, we do have the guitar, which means that if we go over here and we take a look around, we will see which gen is being made. And it does appear to be this one. I'm just gonna go check. I was going to earlier, but then nap happened. Okay, Ada Wong, not quite sure what she was doing here, not quite sure what the plan was. Gonna take that though. And actually, nah, I'm gonna put it on the skirt chook. I'm gonna put you on the skirt. You know what? I'm going to put you on the skirt chook. That gen is actually not regressing, which is insane. Oh, we got Trail of Torment. They might not know where. That's Leon S. Kennedy. That's not a pellet here. Is there a pellet? Yeah, there's a pellet. Okay, artfully dodging, I guess. Okay, Ada, you want to die? We can make it happen. I want to. Can make it happen. You know what? Good day, Ada. Good day.
You will submit.
Ah, she has to decide. Oh, device strike. Honestly. Good for her. But can she make it out of here? Probably, because I don't know this map. We got her. Right in front of a hook! Ah, that's nice, huh? There we go. Second hook stage for Ada. Actually let's find the nearest door. Take a little door, Sipu. This map is asked for anyone with distance. I mean, yeah, but like, we do have the wonderful option to just go to places as Springtrap. I'm kinda okay with it. Get the axe here. Get the dying state. I forgot how to fucking commentate fucking Dead by Daylight games. And now we're gonna look for a little hook Sipu. I would love for a pain rest, but that's I don't think that's this one. It's just good myself, but other than a super survivor sided, but you got this, thank you. Also, hi Sven. Who's Sven? Let's get this little kick Sipu. There goes the down, the unhook. Oh, the hook! Easy money. And now we just have to be a little bit of a scary, spooky guy. Okay, that did not hit me. But okay, fine. Take it. We'll take it. And right in front of a pain rest token as well. Huge day for the unemployed. So I was pooping. First I found one Twitch streamer through YouTube, then she wasn't live, then I found Ono and ended up here. Yeah, I mean, that's how that happens sometimes. Now you are everywhere, I guess. Okay, and nobody's on main, but he's on the other gen, which we can just take a big little looksy poo. Oh, he's not healed! Well, dear sir. That is ass. Why was there a door? Yeah. Those are really stable drinks, dude. Those are the most stable drinks ever. Still got it. Still got it. Maybe a safe. Oh, okay. No safe here. There's a hook. You are always not next to a pain. Yes, sir. Yeah, now we just gotta get you guys a room.
Scream.
Gotta get you two in a room. A little bit of booze, you know. Then you guys just talk about some fishing. Like that. I missed. Oh my, exactly. That's the idea. Oh, she got life. Oh, life. This is not a good map. I just want to say this is not a great map. And that lady is just gone. They're doing this gen over there. Honestly, it might be better to just teleport and not commit to a chase. I did not press the right button. I almost pulled off a deer while catching a fish. Well, it sometimes happens. That gen was not done at all. What the fuck would this? Would my guitar lie to me? Let's take a look. Ah, that's the gen. Give this a little bit of kicksy poo. This is the only gen that has really much to offer. I'm gonna go back, I guess. We have Trial of Torment, which means they should not be able to see me. I'm invisible in this big clunky suit. Go through here. But this guy's dead. I dropped the pallet, that's great. Close it down. Go! And I don't know, let's put this guy on some hook, if there's a hook here. There's a pain rest, I'm just gonna put him in a pain rest. I don't know if he has pain rest or not, but you know. He had pain rest. Huge.
You will see.
Huge. I lost my Trail of Torment, that's the point, which means they are doing this. Probably should take a quick look-see through there. There we go. One last pain rest. It was in fact this one. Oh man, this one is almost done. Be very careful. And now I am against slugging in most cases, but you know, in this specific case I'm not against it because otherwise I'm just gonna lose. Oh, I missed that! How the fuck did I miss that? Oh, I whiffed that so hard. Don't do it. Don't drop it. Okay then. Right. Kick this pallet. Jenna's not moving. They all use lives. Yo, Rennie, how you doing? Thank you for claiming your daily fertility. Hope you'll have a lovely Friday. Thank you for the quick pop in. I should probably just go to that gen. They are doing this gen 100%. I can't hit it from here. One pop. Nope. Let's do a Trial of Torment shenanigans. Pick this guy up and, I don't know, put him somewhere. This is so ass! Why do I have to go through 5 businesses to get to a hook? Let's take a look. This gen. Gen's still regressing. Means they're just gonna go back to this gen. This gen is also not doing anything. I love this community. Everybody is like so happy to see each other. Oh, this market is so ass. I mean, how the fuck am I gonna hit anything over this fucking fan? I mean, I hit the gen here a little bit. I mean, I kind of like focused myself too much on this Leon here, but you know. I did not get him yet. Close. Mark was also here. Yes, Mark was in effect also here. Just call him LSE, honestly. LSE, should I call you Mark if you're still here? If you're not here, then never mind the question. Yeah, we got 1 kill. 2 kills, actually. I mean, we got 2 kills. I get in trouble if I call him LC. Oh. Average tunnel spring trap, you're not good, Twin. I know. What can I say about average tunnel spring trap? Bro, you ran into me, man. What else am I gonna do? Okay, guys, I'm gonna hit you with an ad. I'm sorry for that. Get some shit. You called it? What did you call? Ah, you called that the group will be toxic. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's every time there's an Ada Wong involved, you can assume that there's gonna be some toxicity. Should we do like a trapper game next? A little trapper game? Why not? Okay, I'm gonna hit you guys with an ad. So here I have a raffle, 100K. Get yourself some points. You only live once, you know? Enjoy life. Tell that girl you love that you love her. Tell that boy you love that you love him. I mean, fuck. To tell your non-binary friend that you love them. I mean, like, you know, just enjoy life. Why not? I'm gonna hit you with an ad though. But don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything. I'm just gonna chill here. vibe a little bit to the music. I love that song. Yeah, you want some points, Winnie? Hell yeah. I love Bob O'Reilly. Okay, let's turn on music a little bit. We're gonna join one more Survivor game and one more killer game, and I think that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you so much for fishing so much. Also for enduring my yapping. We did a lot of yapping today. I hope you don't mind. And always turn on 7TV. You can't. Without 7TV, man. I don't know, man. I feel like chat would be not the same. Fill up my water. If you need to pee, I'm really sorry about that. Okay. Can I take those 30 seconds while that we have here real quick to announce that you guys should check out Kiri's merch. It's gonna come in June 4th, right? Kiri, don't tell me if I'm wrong. It's either it or Chrome updated, and it was, I think, June 4th. Can you post the link? You can check it out. You can buy yourself some Kiri Kaguru merch. I mean, why not? You know, what else are you gonna do with your money? Like pay rent? No, you should probably pay rent. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. You should probably pay rent, but you can put the link here. If you guys want to get notified when the merch drops, you can go there. Get yourself some Kiri Kaguru merch. Why not? It's great. You support Kiri with that. And yeah, get notified. It's time to play the game, and Gideon Meat planned the game. So
I come in to scream, and first thing I hear is orgasmic water. ASMR. Interesting anyway.
okay, it's Huntress. Gonna be EP. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Yes. I mean, Onu's gotta sleep because she gotta wake up at like 2 a.m. Flights and shit. It's time. Yeah, shout out to Unwilling One. Couldn't write anything in the chat before I updated 7TV? Oh my god. It didn't call you lightweight. It says lightweight, baby. Like the fucking, you know. Like, oh my god, you just got affiliated. Hell yeah. You know, you can glaze friends. We always like to glaze friends. Your dad is blocked now. That's not great. I did not know that Kiri had the option to blow people's TikToks up, but shit's at almost 80k now. Damn. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry. I a chat. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go back into the bathroom. That's why you find me at every party I've ever attended. Bathroom. I can't find the bathroom. Where the fuck's the I'm stupid. Went somewhere. What's the bathroom? Be like somewhere here, maybe? In the corner here. I don't know where the bathroom is. Chat, I'm stupid. Where's the bathroom? I need to pee. No.
Unwilling, you bitch! Just shut up and take the W. You are with us and will be getting so much content, it will be funny.
Yeah, it will be funny. That's the main thing. If you ever like wonder like, oh no, why would we do that? It's fun. If it's funny, it's fun. Remind me to, Kiri, can you send me Unwilling Ones TikToks? I can also follow.
No shit is too scary seeing that many people, they came out of the goddamn walls, Kiri, out of the fucking walls.
They came out of the fucking walls.
I'll send you his TikTok. 1 sec.
All right, thank you. That's the guy. This is awkward. Yo, Captain Kaiju. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for claiming daily fertility. How's your Friday? Hope you have a wonderful Friday. It's a Hail Mary. That worked out. I don't know why. Oh, he got me. Pause check, everybody. No shrimping allowed. And she immediately got found. Come on, man. What was that? What my scripts? No shrimping. What the fuck is that emote? Oh, it's also shrimp. Hey yo, not bad. Not bad, working on some art stuff for the baby girl. Ollie wants her emotes remade, so I'm keeping busy. Oh shit. Oh yeah. How are you? I'm doing alright, man. Living life. Shout out, Kiri. Living life, you know. Doing the usual shenanigans. I'm excited because my girl is coming tomorrow. Really excited. What's that, Jen? Strike is over, but that's fine. Oh yeah. Isn't Ellie gonna play today? Isn't she gonna go live soon? Or am I mistaken? I saw her open V-Butcher. I was thinking like, oh, he's probably gonna stream today. Alright then. I didn't want to do this gen anyway. Here. Oh, let's go. Double hit. There, that's not a workout. That's, again, I'm in a corner, man. No. Thank you so much for the shout out. And yeah, nice, hope you have a lovely time. And yeah, she should be here, I think. Okay. I don't know who I'm gonna raid later. Oop. Well, it happens. Yeah, I hope we're gonna have a lovely time. I mean, Ona's gonna stay there quite a long time. There's no leaving early. Unless, I don't know, there's like an emergency or something, obviously. Oh, that anti-camp is slow up. Keep walking to the fucking corner. What can you do? Can you leave so the fucking thing goes up, maybe? B-rat? You're killing me right now. Yes, move your butt to the phone. For the safe. Can't do anything there. I do have that heart, but that's not doing anything. Really. Yeah, you reload. Little campy boy here. I used my dead hard way too early. You go after me. This is a situation now. Not a great situation. I was too early. Never mind, I was completely right. Oh my god. Hi, Chippy Chirpy. How you doing? How's your day? Sorry, I was really concentrated there for a second. I zoned out. That guy knows. Calm down. And I want to get him away from that. He's been hogging that shit. Like, you can try to do a little look-see-poo. Six years. Nope, never mind. He finally hit me. Oh, the saboteur perk! Oh my god, Omega, whatever the fucking numbers, pulling out for the boys, but it didn't matter. That didn't matter. But what can you do? This wasn't an awful game. I had no idea. What was gonna happen?
Anyway, I'ma go edit a clip real quick of me flying through the air on American Truck Simulator, 'cause the game is a little buggy when you hit other people.
Oh, just a little bit buggy. One of my first streams was actually playing Euro Truck Simulator, so have fun. It's like American Truck Simulator, but in Europe. Huh? If you haven't. Have fun editing that clip. Edit those clips. I need to edit more clips, but I also have to fucking clean up the flat. The owner has time. I have to do so much shit, and I also have to do work full time. And at this point, I'm like, ugh, I'm glad I'm still alive. Let's see what we can do with Trapper. And after that one, I would say we're gonna end stream today. Thank you for the paddings. It's been really hard, man. It's been really hard. I don't like the luck, but it's what it is. Okay, let's see how we do. Rapper, not the greatest killer. Some people might say he's actually pretty ass, but you know. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. We got a match. Bat him! I'm dead. I don't think in the last like 500 killer games I've played, I have had a game in Badham that in general, Badham is just really bad. We'll try our best. No scene partner. Egg. For you? Take injuries. I would rather have some dying states, honestly. Take the injury. Over. I saw the mag. All right, let's see. let's go into the main. Badham is bad. Badham is bad. Who would have guessed? No, Badham is just an ass map because there's like so many ways the survivors can just like go into the small houses, and then with some killers you just like some trials tournaments. Definitely somebody hurt here. Excuse me, oi, Satana. Bitte. Whatever the fuck that was. Okay. Get a second down here. From Nova.
Cortana, find me the nearest Radio Shack so I can get the latest update. My spinal data banks are not the greatest.
Radio Shack? Big. 2 downs, 1 gen. I mean, I take it. You have... Oh, never mind. It's not 2 gens. But we did get a trap. That off. Random trap. And even if she gets out, he's downed. Because of the add-ons. Unless she gets picked up herself. I mean, we can actually kind of...
Very few exist.
Maybe end it here. A little bit of luck. Lucky. That is not unlucky. Oh, it was another trap. And we got it. There we go. Okay. That's how you get a 4K on Batum. Oh, she was somewhere over here. That's the problem. That's like a long ass road. I found it. No, let's not step in our own trap. That would be horrendous. And that's a 4K. Classic DC, 100%. And that's it. Let's go. We've won a map. We won trap. Bam! With Trapper, of all things. Unbelievable. Unbelievable gameplay. We did. I have to do some slight slugging here. You know. I think we did that pretty good. GG. Go next. Everybody's gone. Yes. What a game! Batum. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, against some of the worst players I've seen, but we won. I'll take it. I hate pollen season. Have to use allergy nose spray twice a day, and I hate it. Love not being able to breathe without it. Yeah, same, dude. I have nose strips that help me breathe because otherwise I would die. All right, what a fun game. Okay, let me jump back in here. Quit the game.
So on the Radio Shack store website, there are 5 locations left in Florida, 1 in Georgia, 3 in South Carolina.
Yeah.
And holy shit, there's 1 in fucking Alaska.
Fucking Alaska? There's some more still open, but I'm not gonna list them all. I mean, Radio Shack is not a name I've heard in a while. I mean, in Germany we have the good old-fashioned Mediamarkt, which is now basically just a shadow of its former self. Allergy pills and spray, then moisturizing eye drops. Bro, I would die. Like, if I take allergy pills specifically, I die. I am not. I'm just not. It's the end. But yeah, moisturizing eye drops. I mean, it is what it is. All right, folks. I hope. Oh Jesus! I just scratched my face. Maul went like, oh. We're gonna end it for today. I hope you had a little bit of fun. I had a lot of fun. And let's see if we cannot find somebody to raid. This little raid win. I am thinking of raiding. Actually, okay, folks. Ilaria is gonna play. Ilaria's gonna play. Fucking what's the word? Subnautica, right? But I could also send you to Ultima Ness because he's streaming Xbox 360, Pepsi, and playing Castle Crashers. So I'm gonna send you guys there. Why not? Let's show some love to a new friend. Here's your rate message if you don't have a sub. If you have a sub, you can use this message. And I'll see you guys on Sunday, actually. Maybe. I have not talked with Malgrim about it, but we wanted to play maybe some Night Rain. I will talk to you soon about that, I guess. All right. Bye. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.